Success begins in the mind. Everything you have in your life right now, the opportunities, the challenges, the relationships, the financial situation, is a direct result of the thoughts you have entertained, the words you have spoken, and the actions you have taken over time. The law of attraction is not just about hoping for a better future, it's about actively shaping that future by aligning your thoughts, words, and actions with what you want to achieve. The world doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you are. And what you are is determined by how you think, how you speak, and how you act. These three elements, thoughts, words, and actions, form the foundation of every result you see in your life. If you truly understand this, you will realize that you are not a victim of circumstances. You are the creator of them. But here's the problem. Most people live their lives on autopilot, unaware that they are constantly shaping their reality through their internal dialogue, the way they talk about themselves and the way they move through the world. They allow negative thoughts to take root, they speak words of doubt and failure, and they take actions that do not align with success. And then they wonder why their life stays the same. So let's break it down. Let's talk about the power of thinking it, speaking it, and living it. Because if you master these three things, you will master your ability to attract and achieve anything you desire. Think it the power of your mind. Your mind is like a garden. Every thought you have is a seed. If you plant weeds, thoughts of doubt, fear, and limitation, your garden will be overrun with negativity. But if you plant seeds of success, thoughts of possibility, confidence, and abundance, you will cultivate a life of achievement. The challenge is that most people don't guard their minds. They allow any and every thought to take root without questioning it. They think things like, I'll never be successful. I'm just not lucky. Things never work out for me. And guess what? Those thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies. You cannot allow just any thought to occupy space in your mind. You must take control. You must train yourself to think differently. Instead of thinking, I'll never be successful, start thinking, I have everything I need to succeed. Instead of thinking, I don't know how to do this, think, I can learn anything I set my mind to. Repetition is key. You must feed your mind with success every single day. Read books that inspire you, listen to motivational speakers, surround yourself with people who uplift you, train your brain to see opportunity where others see obstacles. Because here's the truth, what you think about most will become your reality. Speak it, the words you use shape your life. If thoughts are the seeds, words are the water. Whatever you speak, you reinforce. Have you ever noticed that people who constantly talk about being broke always seem to be broke? Or that people who always complain about their health are the ones who always seem to get sick? That's not a coincidence. Your words have power. Every time you say, I'm struggling, you reinforce the struggle. Every time you say, I can't do this, you make it harder for yourself. Successful people understand the power of words. They don't speak defeat, they speak victory. Even when things are tough, they say things like, I'm working on it. I'm getting better every day. I always find a way. Your words send signals to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind will work to make those words a reality. Now, this doesn't mean you should ignore reality. If you're facing a challenge, acknowledge it, but instead of reinforcing the problem, speak about the solution. Instead of saying, I'm drowning in debt, say, I am learning how to manage my finances and create wealth. Instead of saying, I'm not good at this, say, I am improving every day. One of the most powerful exercises you can do is practice affirmations. Speak success into existence. Every morning, stand in front of a mirror and say things like, I am confident and capable. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly. I am attracting wealth, success, and happiness. At first, it might feel strange, but over time, you will start to believe it. And once you believe it, you will start acting in a way that makes it true. Live it, aligning your actions with your goals. Thinking and speaking success is important, but nothing will change until you start living it. This is where most people fail. They do all the visualization, they say all the right words, but their actions tell a different story. You cannot think like a millionaire, speak like a millionaire, and act like a broke person and expect to attract wealth. You cannot think about health, talk about health, and then eat junk food and never exercise and expect to be in great shape. Your actions must align with your desires. Living it means making daily decisions that support your vision. It means asking yourself, is what I'm doing today getting me closer to my goals? And if the answer is no, it's time to change. Here's the truth. You don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are willing to work for. If you want success, you must live like a successful person, even before you see the results. This means waking up early and using your time wisely, developing discipline, and sticking to your commitments. Investing in yourself, reading, learning, growing every single day. Taking massive action even when you don't feel like it. Most people want to attract success without becoming the kind of person who deserves success. They want the rewards without the discipline. But the universe doesn't work that way. The law of attraction doesn't just give you what you ask for, it gives you what you earn through your thoughts, words, and actions. You must live as if your success is already happening. Walk with confidence. Make decisions like someone who is already where you want to be. Carry yourself with the energy of a person who has already achieved their dreams. Because when you do, the world will start responding to you differently. There is a misconception that the law of attraction is about sitting back, visualizing success, and waiting for opportunities to magically appear. People believe that if they think positive thoughts and repeat affirmations, everything they desire will simply show up. But that is not how it works. The law of attraction is not just about thinking and believing, it is about doing. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you work for. The universe does not reward those who just hope for a better future. It rewards those who take consistent, determined action toward their goals. Attraction is not passive, it is active. It is not about daydreaming, it is about doing. It is not about waiting for the perfect moment. If you want to attract success, you must take action. You must put yourself in motion. You must move in the direction of your goals, even when it is uncomfortable, even when you don't feel ready, even when you don't see immediate results. Let's break it down. Thoughts are the starting point, but not the destination. It all begins with thought. Your mind is incredibly powerful. The way you think shapes the way you see the world. If you think positively and believe in yourself, you will naturally start to see more opportunities. If you think negatively and doubt yourself, you will see obstacles everywhere. But here's the mistake most people make. They stop at the thinking stage. They visualize their goals, they make vision boards, they meditate on success, but they never take the next step. They never take action. Thinking is important, but thinking alone will not change your life. You cannot think yourself into shape. You must exercise. You cannot think yourself into wealth. You must work, learn, invest, and grow. You cannot think yourself into a great relationship. You must build connections, communicate, and put in the effort. Your thoughts create the vision, but your actions create the reality. Faith without works is dead. Many people misunderstand the law of attraction because they believe it is purely a mental or spiritual exercise. But the truth is, even the greatest faith must be backed by action. If a farmer believes he will have a great harvest, but he never plants any seeds, what will he get? Nothing. If an athlete believes he will win a championship, but he never trains, will he succeed? No. Belief is the fuel, but action is the vehicle that takes you to your destination. Too many people say, I believe success is coming my way, but they don't do the work required to make success a reality. They believe, but they don't apply. They hope, but they don't hustle. They pray, but they don't prepare. The law of attraction responds to movement. It responds to effort. When you take action, even in small ways, you send a powerful message to the universe that you are ready to receive. And the universe responds by giving you more opportunities, more ideas, and more resources to help you move forward. Action creates momentum. One of the biggest obstacles to success is inertia, the tendency to stay in the same place, to remain stagnant, to wait for the right time to begin. But the secret to success is starting before you feel ready. Most people wait. They wait for motivation, they wait for inspiration, they wait for everything to be perfect. But the problem with waiting is that nothing changes. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to take action. The law of attraction rewards those who move. The moment you take action, you create momentum. And momentum is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Think about a train. When a train is at a complete stop, even a small wooden block on the tracks can keep it from moving. But once that train gains momentum, nothing can stop it. It can crash through brick walls, climb mountains, and cross vast distances with ease. The same is true for you. When you take action, even in small ways, you build momentum. Each step forward makes the next step easier. Each action you take strengthens your confidence, and before you know it, you have built unstoppable progress toward your goal. Massive action produces massive results. People who succeed don't just take small actions here and there. They take massive action. They go all in. They immerse themselves in their goals. They do more than what is required. If you want to be wealthy, you can't just save a little money and hope for the best. You must learn about finances, invest, develop skills, and seek out opportunities. If you want to be in great shape, you can't just go to the gym once a week. You must commit to a lifestyle of health and fitness. If you want to start a business, you can't just dabble in it. You must fully commit, learn everything you can, and put in the hours to make it work. Success doesn't come from doing the bare minimum. It comes from doing more than what is expected. It comes from pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. It comes from showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when things get difficult, even when progress seems slow. The people who achieve great things are not necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who take the most action. They are the ones who work when others quit. They are the ones who refuse to settle for average. The universe rewards boldness. One of the most powerful truths about the law of attraction is that the universe rewards those who take bold action. When you move confidently in the direction of your dreams, things start to align for you. Opportunities arise. The right people come into your life. Resources become available. But none of this happens until you take the first step. Many people wait for a sign before they take action. They wait for permission. They wait for reassurance that everything will work out. But the truth is, the sign comes after you move, not before. The universe is like a GPS system. It can only guide you when you start moving. If you sit in your car and do nothing, the GPS won't give you directions. But the moment you start driving, it begins to guide you. The same is true for success. The answers, the solutions, the breakthroughs, they come once you start taking action. That is why hesitation is the enemy of success. Hesitation keeps you stuck. It keeps you waiting. It keeps you from receiving what is meant for you. But the moment you take action, bold, decisive, committed action, everything changes. The law of attraction does not work for those who wait. It works for those who move. It works for those who take the first step, even when they are uncertain. It works for those who bet on themselves, who believe in their vision, and who are willing to do whatever it takes to make it a reality. If you want to change your life, you must first change yourself. That is an undeniable truth. Nothing in your external world will improve unless you improve. The relationships, the opportunities, the level of success you experience, all of it is a reflection of who you are. Most people believe that change happens from the outside in. They think, if only I had more money, I would be happy. Or, if only people treated me better, I would be more confident. Or, if only the economy was better, I could be more successful. But that's not how it works. Life doesn't change for you. Life changes because of you. The world responds to who you are. If you want better relationships, you must first become a better person. If you want financial success, you must develop the habits and mindset of a wealthy person. If you want more opportunities, you must prepare yourself to recognize and seize them. The reason so many people stay stuck in the same place year after year is because they are waiting for something external to change. They are waiting for the government to fix the economy. They are waiting for their boss to recognize their hard work. They are waiting for a lucky break. But waiting is a losing strategy. Nothing changes until you change. Your life is a reflection of your habits. Your habits determine your future. The things you do daily shape the results you see in your life. Successful people are not lucky. They have simply mastered the habits that lead to success. Unsuccessful people are not cursed. They have simply developed habits that keep them stuck. If you want to know where your life is headed, look at your daily routine. What do you do when you wake up? How do you spend your time? What do you feed your mind? How do you take care of your body? If you spend your mornings hitting the snooze button, scrolling through social media, and rushing out the door, you are setting yourself up for mediocrity. But if you start your day with discipline, reading, exercising, planning, setting intentions, you are programming yourself for success. The small choices you make each day compound over time. A person who reads 10 pages of a book daily will be far ahead of the person who never reads at all. A person who exercises regularly will have better health and energy than someone who neglects their body. A person who spends time learning new skills will always have more opportunities than someone who refuses to grow. The good news is that you are always in control of your habits. You don't have to wait for anyone's permission to start improving yourself. You don't need special circumstances. You don't need luck. You just need to decide. Your mindset shapes your reality. One of the biggest factors that determines your success in life is your mindset. The way you think about yourself, your abilities, and your potential dictates what you will achieve. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are set in stone. They say things like, "I'm just not good at this. I've always been this way." Success is for other people, not for me. And because they believe these things, they never take action. They never push themselves. They never step out of their comfort zone. As a result, their life stays the same. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset believe that they can improve, learn, and grow. They say things like, "I may not be good at this yet, but I can learn. I can develop new skills if I put in the effort. I control my future." And because they believe these things, they take action. They push themselves. They embrace challenges. As a result, they grow and improve, and their life reflects that growth. If you want to change your life, you must change your mindset. Stop looking at challenges as problems and start seeing them as opportunities. Stop making excuses for why you can't and start finding reasons why you can. Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy. Train it wisely. Your environment shapes your growth. Who you surround yourself with has a massive impact on your success. You cannot expect to grow if you are constantly surrounded by negative people who drag you down. Look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. Do they inspire you? Do they challenge you to be better? Do they support your growth? If not, it's time to change your circle. Find mentors who have achieved what you want to achieve. Surround yourself with people who push you to be better. Read books, listen to podcasts, and consume content that elevates your thinking. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your environment. If you want to change, create an environment that supports your growth. Your actions define your future. At the end of the day, everything comes down to action. You can have the right mindset, the right environment, and the right habits, but if you don't take action, nothing will change. Most people hesitate to take action because they are waiting for the perfect moment. They think, "I'll start when I feel ready," but the truth is, you will never feel ready. Successful people don't wait for the right time, they create the right time. They take action even when they are uncertain. They start before they have all the answers. They move forward even when they feel fear. Action builds confidence. Action creates momentum. Action leads to results. The biggest mistake people make is thinking too much and doing too little. They overanalyze, they doubt, they hesitate, and they stay stuck. But the moment you take action, even a small step, you set a new course for your life. If you want to get in shape, don't wait, go for a walk today. If you want to start a business, don't wait, make a plan today. If you want to improve your finances, don't wait. Start learning today. Small actions lead to big changes, but nothing happens until you take the first step. Success in any area of life, whether in business, health, relationships, or personal growth, rests on three foundational pillars: faith, discipline, and patience. These three elements are not just ideals, they are requirements. Without faith, you will doubt yourself before you even begin. Without discipline, you will start strong but fail to maintain consistency. Without patience, you will quit before you see results. Every successful person, every entrepreneur, athlete, artist, or leader has mastered these three qualities. They have faith in their vision, the discipline to do the work, and the patience to wait for the results. The moment you understand and apply these principles, you will see real change in your life. Faith, believing before seeing. Faith is the foundation of all success. It is the ability to believe in yourself, your goals, and your future, even when there is no visible proof. Too many people give up because they don't see immediate results. They want success to show up first so they can believe in it. But that's not how it works. Faith is believing before you see. It is acting as if success is already yours, even when circumstances suggest otherwise. It is trusting that every effort, every step, and every challenge is leading you closer to your goal. Every great achievement in history started with someone who had faith in the impossible. When the Wright brothers attempted to fly, most people thought they were crazy. When Thomas Edison worked on the light bulb, he failed thousands of times before he succeeded. When entrepreneurs build businesses, they invest time and energy long before they see any profit. Faith is not just about believing that success is possible. It is about believing that success is inevitable. You must have an unshakable conviction that what you are working for will come to pass. The biggest challenge people face with faith is self-doubt. They start questioning themselves. What if I fail? What if it doesn't work? What if I'm not good enough? But the people who achieve great things replace those questions with, what if it does work? What if this is exactly what I'm meant to do? What if I succeed beyond my wildest dreams? Faith gives you the courage to take the first step. Faith keeps you moving forward when obstacles arise. Faith allows you to persist even when nothing seems to be working. But faith alone is not enough. Faith must be combined with action. And this is where discipline comes in. Discipline, doing the work no matter what. Faith gives you vision, but discipline turns that vision into reality. Without discipline, faith is nothing more than wishful thinking. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It is showing up every day, putting in the work, and making progress no matter how small. It is the decision to stay committed to your goal long after the initial excitement has worn off. Most people fail not because they lack talent or intelligence, but because they lack discipline. They start strong, but when motivation fades, they stop showing up. They let distractions pull them away. They make excuses. They wait until they feel like taking action. But the truth is, successful people take action whether they feel like it or not. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Everyone wants success, but few are willing to do the hard, repetitive, and often boring work required to achieve it. An athlete doesn't get stronger by working out only when they feel motivated. They show up to the gym every day whether they're tired or not. A writer doesn't finish a book by writing only when they feel inspired. They sit down and write even when the words don't come easily. A business owner doesn't build a company by working only when it's convenient. They grind, push through obstacles, and keep going no matter what. Discipline is the bridge between goals and results. It is what keeps you moving forward even when progress is slow, even when success feels far away. But here's the challenge. Discipline alone won't give you instant results, and this is where patience comes in. Patience, trusting the process. Patience is the ability to keep going even when results don't come as quickly as you want them to. In a world of instant gratification, patience is one of the hardest things to develop, but it is absolutely necessary for success. Nothing great happens overnight. Building a strong body takes years of training. Building a successful business takes years of work. Mastering a skill takes years of practice. But most people quit too soon. They start working toward a goal, but when they don't see results immediately, they assume it's not working. Patience means trusting the process. It means understanding that every effort, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to success. It means resisting the urge to rush or force things before they are ready. The reason patience is so powerful is that most people give up too soon. They stop 3 feet from gold. They quit just before their breakthrough. They plant seeds but never give them time to grow. But the people who stay patient, the people who keep working, keep believing, and keep showing up are the ones who succeed. Think of a bamboo tree. When a bamboo seed is planted, it does not break through the soil for 5 years. For 5 years, the farmer waters it, nourishes it, and believes that something is happening beneath the surface. Then, in the 5th year, the bamboo tree suddenly grows 90 feet in 6 weeks. Did the tree grow in just 6 weeks? No, it was growing all along, developing its roots, preparing for its moment. But if the farmer had stopped watering it in year 2 or year 3, he would have never seen the results. Your dreams work the same way. Just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean nothing is happening. Success is happening beneath the surface. Every effort you make is building your foundation. Every challenge you overcome is making you stronger. Every step forward is bringing you closer to your breakthrough. But only if you stay patient, only if you refuse to give up, only if you keep watering your dreams even when it seems like nothing is happening. Faith gives you the belief to start. Discipline gives you the work ethic to keep going. Patience gives you the endurance to finish.